Alright, so the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take this IT Cosmetics blending brush. I believe it's IT Cosmetics, but apparently I've used it so much, it's like, oh, I can kind of see it. Yeah, it's IT Cosmetics. And I don't know what the name of it was, but it's just a blending brush. I'm going to go into Makeup Geek Unexpected, this color right here, and just start going into the crease and windshield wiper motions. Right, so that's going to be the transition shade. Okay, now I'm going to go in with my MAC 217 brush and I'm going to go into Barcelona Beach and just start building up the crease. I'm going to go in with these like blue teals, but I like to have like a neutral in the crease to begin with, just to kind of blend it out so it's not all like, I don't want it to be so colorful. So I'm focusing that a little more precisely in the crease. Okay, so I'm going to wipe that off in a paper towel. I'm going to put the bristles up a little bit, taper it, and then I'm going to go into Makeup Geek Poolside and then go back into the crease, basically just over Barcelona Beach. And by putting that neutral in there to begin with, you're kind of just making blending easier, and you have an easier time deciding like how bright you want to be. It's best to start off with a little bit less than too much and not be able to like go back. I'm going to kind of mix Poolside and Unexpected, and I'm going to go back over that to kind of blend it out. So I'm going to swirl my brush in Poolside, tap it off, and then go back into Unexpected. And that's just going to help blend these out. So I'm kind of just mixing these colors and manipulating them to look the way I want. Okay, so now I'm going to take my clean Furless Cosmetics blending brush. It's not that clean, but it's basically clean. And I'm just going to blend out a little bit more. I'm going to take my Sigma 3D HD Precision brush and I'm just going to erase around the outer part of the eye. Now, with my MAC 217 brush, I'm going to go into, oh shit, I forgot what they're called. Oh, I'm going to go into Makeup Geek Shark Bait and Peacock. I'm going to mix those, taper it, so it's more precise. Okay, so now I'm going to focus these colors on the outer corner, but on the lid, rather than in the crease. So I'm kind of going into the crease, but like mostly on the lid and then blending into the crease, but I'm focusing it on the outer corner. Pack a little bit more color onto the outer corner. So I'm going to take my Sigma E56 medium sweeper brush. I'm going to mix Shark Bait and Poolside and just kind of pack it on to the outer corner. Focusing the product on the outer corner and kind of just tapping it into the center. If I get any fallout, I have this Elle blush brush. I'm gonna just sweep that away. Okay, so now going in with my Furless Cosmetics blending brush, I'm going to mix Peacock with Makeup Geek Corrupt. And I'm just going to focus this on the outer corner just to add a little bit more definition. Alright, now I'm going to go into the lower lash line before I go in with my shimmery shadow that I'm going to use. So I'm going to take my Sigma smudge brush and I'm going to go in first with Makeup Geek Unexpected. And then I'm going to go with that same brush into Barcelona Beach. So I'm kind of just doing the same process on the lower lash line. Now I'm going to go in with Shark Bait on that same smudge brush and line my lash line. Okay, so now I'm going to take a little bit, I'm going to mix Peacock and Corrupt again and go in on the lower lash line and define the outer part of it. Okay, so now I'm going to spritz my Sigma E54 brush with a little bit of the NYX Dewy Finish setting spray. I'm going to go into my Urban Decay Electric palette and pick up Revolt. And I'm going to go into the inner corner, focusing it on the inner corner and then blending it into the center of the lid. Trying not to go too high, especially if you have hooded lids, be careful. So I place that down. I'm going to wipe off my brush and just kind of pat around the edges. But I don't want to mess up what I've already done. Does that look badass or what? Okay, so I'm going to apply a winged liner, and I always curl my lashes before I apply winged liner because I get like way in there at the root and I don't want to mess up my liner. So I'm going to apply a winged liner with the NYX liquid liner in black, but I'm going to apply it with a brush. So I use this brush by NARS. I don't know what it's called. 47, NARS number 47. The bristles are a little bit more stiff. So it's really ideal for applying liquid. NYC, why you gotta play me? Oh my god. I can't open it. Oh my god. Alright, I might not be doing liquid liner today. Oh my god, this is a fucking joke. I got it. I like can't breathe when I'm applying liner. Okay, so I coated my lashes with a combination of the Benefit Roller Lash Mascara and the L'Oreal Voluminous Million Lash Mascara. Okay, so now I'm going to apply blush, and I'm going to use the Real Techniques blush brush to apply the Sigma powder blush in Heavenly. It looks like this. Previously to filming this video, I did my foundation, concealer, bronzer, and contour. Because I mix my foundation, bronzer, and contour using a few different foundation, bronzer shades. I use all liquid or cream products. I can go into that in another video talking about mixing for your skin shade. Skin tone. Now I'm going to highlight before I apply lashes. I'm going to use, once again, the Anastasia Beverly Hills Starlight Illuminator. Alright, so I'm going to use the Sigma E56 brush, little guy, to highlight my brow bone. Cupid's bow. Tip of the nose. I'm going to use the Real Techniques setting brush to highlight my cheekbones. That looks pretty fucking good, doesn't it? So now I'm going to apply the Sweetheart lashes in the style Elle. E-L-L-E, like the name. Elle. And I'm going to use the Duo Dark Tone eyelash adhesive because I think I'm having a reaction to the Glam Up lash adhesive. Okay, so while I'm waiting for my lash glue to get tacky, I'm going to highlight my inner corners. And I'm going to use this pointed liner brush, whatever. I'm going to use this pointed liner brush by Real Techniques. Okay, so I'm going to highlight my inner corners with the Makeup Forever shadow in ME-122. I use this all the time, so I have committed that to memory. And concentrate it right there, the inner corner. And then I'm going to kind of blend it into that silver. Now I'm going to apply my lashes. Boom. You. Okay, for lips, I'm gonna go in with the CoverGirl Lip Perfection Lip Pencil in 120 Sophisticated. It's just this really dark berry color. I don't know if you could see it. You'll see it when I put it on my lips. And I'm going to go over that with the Dose of Colors Metallic Liquid Lipstick, Metallic Matte Liquid Lipstick, Matte Metallic Liquid Lipstick in Corset. And this is part of their I think it's like a holiday thing. It's a trio, Red Scarlet and Teddy. I don't remember the exact names, but this reminds me a lot of Anastasia Beverly Hills Sad Girl. Alright, and I'm going to clean up the edges with the NYX Wonder Pencil in Light. Alright, so that is the finished look. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, comment below, subscribe. If you have any suggestions for future videos, leave them down below. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Shark bait and Poolside. Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? Do I have lipstick on my teeth? As long as it's blended, it looks like it was intentional.